On this particular day, I woke up with so much pain, I couldn't bear it again. Ignore the smile you're seeing. A lot is going on behind that smile, bro. The previous day at work, I couldn't sit for long on my chair. I couldn't stand for long either. I was so restless. So when I came back, I chatted my manager up and told him I'll be going to the hospital, which is today. But before I embarked on the journey, I decided to get snacks that I'll be eating on my way. Before now, I told my doctor that I'll be coming on Saturday, but because of the pain was so excruciating, I had to make it impromptu. I was eating my snacks as we are going, with a lot going on in my head. This is at the back of Oba's Palace. This is what the Oba's Palace, the back, looks like. You can see how huge and how secure the fence is looking. From my junction, I entered a bus heading to Central Park. From Central Park, I will enter another bus that is heading to where I am going to. For those that stay in Benin City, the hospital where I'm headed is at Ekenwa Road side, behind the stadium. At this point, we have gotten to Central Park. For those who are not in Benin, this is the Benin City Central Park, Obakawaye. In here, you can get bus going to anywhere in Benin City. Everywhere is labeled according to the location that you're going to. So even if you have not been here before, all you need to do is ask questions or look at the signpost and you will see where the vehicles headed to your destination are loading. Very easy to locate as everything is organized here. As for me, passing through Tres Fair is more easier for me than passing through Ekenwa Road. So I entered the bus going to Tres Fair and we moved. The driver charged 400 naira from Central Park to anywhere you are stopping at Tres Fair. So before you knew it, we are already at the stadium. We got to the end of the stadium and stopped at the next junction. So in case if you want to visit this hospital, you have to take note of this plaza here. Getting to this junction brought back so many memories to my head. Like, I was filled with uncertainty. I was remembering the patients I met the last time I came. Are they still alive? Did they let her get better? Or are they still coming back like me? And yes, I was the only young person amongst them. All of them were aged. And this is the reason why I am wondering if they are still alive. And I wonder why a young person like me is well. A lot of my fans has been here before. I always recommend because they are very good and I see good results anytime I come. I came a bit early because after here I will still be going back to the office. So with time the other patients will be coming. Although some early birds are already receiving treatment inside. So immediately Judy saw me, she was so happy, we hugged. Here I was waiting for the doctor that already knew my history. Gradually other patients were joining in and at this point my doctor had arrived and I was invited inside. I was scared and at the same time I was happy. I was scared in the sense that the experience is not a fun one. No, it's usually very painful. You know when they say you need to spend money in order for you to make money? Yes. So in this case, you need to pass through pain in order for you to eliminate pain. And I'm happy because I am going to be relieved soon. So they left the room and that was me blowing kisses to my face. At this point, this particular procedure is going to trigger self-healing and self-repair by the tissues in the body. There are so many procedures. I couldn't capture everything. Maybe with time, I'll be showing you step by step on how each procedure is done and what to expect. The first time I came here, that was earlier last year, I was paying 15,000 naira per section. I did about 12 sections, which cost about 180,000 naira, excluding the registration, payment of electrode and ointment that I used for the procedure. The next time that I wanted to come, which was late last year, I was told it was now 20,000 naira. And when I was about coming, my mom fell ill. I had to travel back to Imo State and I used the money for her treatment. And then again, I am back now and I was told that it is now 30,000 naira per session. I was like, waiting poor man do. I be made poor man no go hospital again. That means 100k can only afford 3 sections. I was like, Mbao, I am an old patient because you have to do something for me. Here was me trying to be happy despite the shame that life has shown to me. You gotta be happy with any condition you found yourself in. Do you know the most interesting part? You might think yours is worse, but when you hear other person's story, you go gradually pack your own go inside and be thanking God. If this is the only thing I have to deal with in life, I accept my fate. I came with some money, but on hearing the price, I just knew that my money was not going to do anything for me. So instead of going home with it, I pleaded with them to deposit it. Then I will go home, find more, and then come back to start fully. After depositing the money, she packed up and went out to get cold drinks. I got for myself and I got some for them. They are very kind to me and I see the effort they put in order to make me well. Here, I was feeling pain. You know when you have not played football for a long time, then you hit the pitch. That was exactly how I was feeling. My body has been scattered. One thing about physiotherapy is that once you start, you must finish it for it to be effective. If you do it and stop, it will not be effective. And again, most times it doesn't give permanent healing. It gives what is called conservative treatment. So if you do it and stop for a long time, the whole thing will come back again, depending on what you are treating. I know your ear is already itching you to know what I am treating. Even me myself, I want to share with you, but I'm still summoning the courage. Until then, let's go and gather the resources it will take to pay for the sections, transportation, ointment, or any other material that might be needed at the long run. See, this thing is a journey. If you don't have what it takes, no poo body. You need to plan yourself well. If not, it go hook you. Face, I am going back to work from here. Stay tuned as I will keep you updated on anything that happens.